How you doing, folks? It's Aaron Blue Eyes with another DD2 live stream, and we're gonna sort of pick up where we last left off. I was looking at Thaddeus's top 100 leaderboard status. He went really quickly from being in the top 15 at number 15 to getting kicked off of that leaderboard. I do have an active pawn quest for him right now. That is a Ring of Endeavor if you're interested. So hopefully get him back on the leaderboard. But I went back to our house in Bak Batal after picking up my friend's pawn Thoth, and when I went to my house, Sigurd was standing there. So I'm gonna do an escort quest for Sigurd, and I was thinking about maybe trying to purchase some Newt Liquer because I have some in my inventory, but I think it could come in handy later on if I try to procure some more. And a while ago I did a quest where
I'll feel a sight better once I've had my dinner.
we had to mask our identity with a bistron mask and do a task to kind of gain entrance to a secretive Newt Liquor shop. So I think we're gonna head back there. We have our mask in our inventory, our bistron mask, so we're gonna use that and go try to buy some Newt Liquor.
It's been some time since the title of Arisen was last applied.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oops, I bumped into those people like an asshole. Alright, let's go grab Lady Mina for Night Stalker's mage.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Peruse at your leisure, sir. I hope 'tisn't fleas.
Just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna check, but I don't think. Thaddeus is gonna be here. Not until at least I sleep again with this current quest, and I don't want to rush this quest because it's for a good item. I figured go at least 24 hours. I set up the quests probably about probably about 9 hours ago. Alright, so search for a pawn, favorited pawns. And one of the things I was thinking about too, I might not chase being in the top 100 this month. It was very arduous to do it last month. I literally threw away tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands, of items worth of gold to anyone that hired Thaddeus.
'Tis an honor to see you again, Arisen. I'm well glad to be traveling by your side again.
Like something as simple as those figs that I gave away was like 55,000 gold that I like threw away that I could have had. So what I might do,
and methinks I ought to share it.
shush,
Tis
shush,
said
Lady
there is an
Mina,
illness
shush,
caused and contract
shush.
beyond the rift that inflicts
over here.
unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn
Stop.
gradually loses
Stop talking.
all self-control, and in time will even cease to heed the Arisen's
she doesn't.
commands.
No,
You
no.
can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master.
Okay, thank you. Stop talking. I didn't want her to go through the whole Dragon Plague explanation. Alright. So, before we take Sigurd on his journey, let us
This hustle and bustle puts me right at home.
go to the Newt Liquor supplier. Because I have a handful. I want to say I have like a dozen. I'm not a dozen, like a half dozen, like 5 or 6.
Welcome, and
Let's
what
take a
a
look.
discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate. We offer
So, curatives, is it under curatives? It's not. Implements. Yeah, we have 5. Newt Liquer. I spelled it wrong in my live stream name. The recipe for this rare liquor is a closely guarded secret. Imbibing it grants the drinker a temporary burst of vigor, but it is also said to cause side effects. I want to get a shit ton of this and just start consuming it and see what happens. I can actually craft 20 of them because I have 20 fruit wines, and the recipe is actually combining fruit wine with Saurian tail, which we have like 60 of those. That's probably under materials. 64. So I could craft 20 Newt Liquors,
Service.
but
That's a fair
I want to see
price.
how much coin it costs to buy one. Let's see how much they sell for. I know different vendors sell for different items, but let's just get a ballpark on what it sells for. So 1,500. So I wonder what the market rate's going to be to buy it. My guess is double. So I'm thinking it's going to be 3,000 to buy it.
Do come again.
Wait, what? How come I have all these flowers on us that are gonna rot?
Welcome, and as a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate,
All right, let's get anything unnecessary.
we offer excellent service. Always a pleasure.
Come on, where is everybody? Get over here. Like, none of my pawns are nearby. Come on, get over here.
Welcome, as a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate. We offer.
Alright, I'm gonna put some curios on myself, just and a side of caution. Doesn't hurt to have a couple of these on us.
Excellent service at a fair price. Do come again.
Alright. So Sigurd wants us to take him up here. So we're gonna have to go through the Liquer cavern. Which isn't too bad to get up there, and with him being with us, he'll be another combatant. Alright. So if we look at the map here, our house is here. Higgs Tavern stand is near where the Newt Liquer is. So let's set a waypoint to here and take the next left. But I'm gonna put my mask on when we kind of get over here. Put my mask on.
Come on, have a look. There's no way out of this.
Not a kid
Actually, I'm gonna re-equip this. Kind of
there in the world.
conceals the.
Never should have taken this shift.
By your leave, Arisen.
Alright. Screw it.
Sure how anyone
Let them
can
follow me.
stand all this clamour.
I wonder what rumors tomorrow has in store. I have fur on my tongue.
An aroma beyond compare. A taste of heaven in every sip. A beverage for those with a discerning palate. Alright. So the actual supplier is up here.
Welcome, welcome. In the market for Newt liquor, are you?
I long for the times when I was always on my feet.
Oh shit, what's going
Everyone
on?
stay where you are.
Oh, whoa, what's going on here?
We have reason to believe that this establishment is involved in the illicit trade of Newt liquor. All present are to accompany us to the jail for questioning.
What?
What in the world?
I
Oh,
will
shit.
protect you.
I can't even see myself.
I can't even think straight.
Why are they attacking? Stop fighting. So we don't want to fight the town guard, man.
An unsavory development.
Fortune smiles on me yet.
Try to defuse that situation.
Very well. I shall await further orders.
What the fuck happened?
How might I aid you, sir?
What the fuck just happened?
Just a short rest, then I'll be.
Would that I could spend all day here. Not sure how anyone can stand all this glamour.
Okay, that was weird. I'm kind of curious to see what the fuck would have happened
Never leave. Now there's a fine collar. If I do say so myself.
with that situation. Okay, so 2 town guards were trying to arrest us. And a shit ton of combat happened. Is anybody else in here alive or dead?
Short rest, then I'll be.
Plenty of gossip to be had here, I'll venture. Welcome, welcome. In the market for Newt liquor, are you?
I long for the times when I was.
Alright.
Why would someone do such a thing?
I don't think that went the way it was supposed to go. I think because I had Sigurd with me. What if we went back to the last in save? I'm trying to think what the hell happened to the last in save. Like, I made it so he couldn't attack me by activating Formless Feint.
Die happy in a place like this, I could.
I resurrected the guard. But I thought there was two.
Welcome, welcome. In the market for...
5,000, that's more than double what it sells for. I mean, what it sells for. It sells for 1,500.
Very well. Return at your leisure, sir.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
If I go back to an inn save, I'm trying to think of what the fuck I've done since an inn save.
Fancy a gander? Fine wares to sing.
Last time I slept
Oh, got to keep moving.
was actually in this town. So I might actually do an inn save. Let's return to the title without saving. Actually, I'm just gonna force quit the game and see what happens. It's probably just gonna put me right back where I was because I did see the save ring happen like 3 times. I feel like that whole situation should have occurred, but then it got countered because Sigurd was there and someone drew their weapons. I don't know if it was Sigurd, if it was Thoth. Could have been because of me, actually. But no, I got attacked. I don't even know. Alright, let's just go from last save and see what happens.
Welcome, welcome. In the market for Newt Liquer.
The state of things makes my life.
Yeah, no. I gotta go to an inn save if I want to actually see that. Whatever. Find out what the hell just happened. Alright, return to side of the screen without saving. We'll do load from last in rest. I hate doing this, I really do, but it's curiosity, sheer curiosity about what the fuck was supposed to happen with that whole jail situation. Did it lead to another side quest? Like, do you get introduced to someone? I'm trying to complete everything in one playthrough. Like, I don't want to revisit the game and have to do things later on. Alright. Status. What's Thaddeus' current quest? No reward is set. 309. Alright, I had to. Oh man, I gotta go do the Glimmer Coal all over again. That's what it was. I had to escort her to the mine to do Glimmer Coals. Who do I have for pawns? Lady Mina and Sean. I'm gonna take her to the mine to get the Glimmer Coal, but I have no desire to actually get Glimmer Coal right now. I did that earlier this evening while I wasn't streaming, I don't believe. I'm just gonna send her back. I feel like we've traveled enough. Alright, where is she? Where is she? Where the hell is she? She's outside somewhere.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics. I dare say I've accomplished...
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of... I'll use this chance to commit myself fully to the
Wait. I don't know why I just sent her away. I need her.
I'm afraid I cannot accompany you again so soon. But I shall gladly rejoin you when next we meet.
Because we got to take... Yep. Alright. Let's go pick up Lady Mina again. That was dumb sending her away like that.
Sure how anyone can stand all this glamour.
No one likes
I wonder how many rings of endeavor I have right now.
Welcome and well met, as a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate.
Alright. Rings of endeavor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
We offer excellent service. Always a pleasure.
There we have 13. Alright. Let's go get Lady Mina back. Sure never sent her away. Like everything I did earlier this evening was completely wasted. Oh, that sucks. I actually got a bunch of more figs and quinces. Do I have any of that shit on me? No, I don't. Alright. View. No, that's the wrong thing. Back up. So we don't even have Sigurd anymore. So, like, my stream title is a lie. I don't know if I should even have any pawns with me when that engagement happens.
We meet again,
Alright.
Arisen. An unexpected reunion.
Because I feel like if I don't have a pawn with me that can't defend me, then I can avoid conflict and just get arrested. Or at least maybe there was a Sigurd thing. Just for shits and giggles, let's go see if Thaddeus is... managed to sneak back in here. I don't think he has. At this point, I kind of don't care. I might just go crazy hiring pawns to get loot from them and wait a month before I try to get Thaddeus back in the top 100. Alright, leave the rift. Actually, no. Search for a pawn. friend's pawns. I gotta get Thoth back. Oh no. Favorites.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find... Are you fit to travel?
Alright, let's take this young lady to her mining,
troubling rumor has
her
reached
glimmer
my
coal
ears, and
mining.
methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness spores can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses...
Alright, let's equip ourselves.
The pawn gradually loses all self-control, and in time will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands.
Indeed. Well, we shall have to remain watchful, lest one of our company should start showing signs of this sickness.
Alright, we're gonna avoid fighting that griffin, because we're just trying to get her to her destination. God, this is deja vu, man.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
No, I was gonna steal from him, Thaddeus.
The prison has been torched.
Fuck, I hit the wrong button.
The flames. Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid.
Come on, douse the flames!
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment. That was a skillful bit of thinking. You do your vocation proud. Thank you.
Are you all right?
Alright, we're almost there. No, we don't want to go that way. We want to go this way. Let's take these guys out, though. Damn you, Thaddeus. Every time I go to plunder from them, fucking Thaddeus puts an arrow in them to fucking finish them off.
It was well worth the effort of breaking it.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? We're unlikely to find any warm heart.
I'm mighty grateful to you. 'Tisn't much, but I wanted to thank you somehow.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Alright, let's head back. And I'm actually gonna drop off Thaddeus and Thoth once we get to...
I shan't let them harm
Master, you've already pilfered what that target was carrying. crucifix is appealing.
Focus. The battle continues.
Splendid.
Our enemies have grown in number. This battle's end is more distant than I'd hoped.
Oh, we got a fake fairy stone off of him.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
This might contain useful information.
Shall we take a closer look?
Alright, we're gonna head back to the capital. We're gonna drop off the pawns we got, and we might even dismiss Thaddeus somehow. I feel like if I have any pawns on me to defend me, that's a bad idea.
We'll find a purpose for it in due time.
So Thaddeus, oh shit! I guess we're gonna do some more combat.
Fire will prove effective against this foe.
Oops.
On my way.
Oh, he took off.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
I mean, I hit him pretty hard with at least one Blades of the Pyre attack. It's enough to scare him off. I picked up some sunstones from someone I hired earlier too. Fuck.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Since we don't have any pawn quests, I might actually rest with Thaddeus. Alright, let's send these guys
You can count on me
away.
to fly to your aid in your hour. The time of our parting at...
Alright, bye Thoth.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer... Twas a fine adventure.
Let's go rest. Maybe Thaddeus will come back, even though he doesn't have an active quest right now. I mean, he does for other people, but it also might get him back on a leaderboard.
It's just another opportunity to improve.
Let's go ahead and throw this stuff back in there. We're gonna rest, see where Thaddeus is on the leaderboard, and then go try to deal with the whole situation about that Newt Liquer.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
Your pawn has returned from beyond the rift. I made good use of my vocation and skills on this journey. I was knocked off my feet more times than I could care to count. But that journey is done now. I must focus on the present. I'll heal Elixir. All storage.
'Twas a chimera I was tasked with battling. Now we've
Hey, you always
tackle the day ahead.
Tasked with chimera. Let's go check to see if Thaddeus has made it back on the leaderboard. I doubt it with only 3 hires.
A place for everyone.
Oh, could use a rest.
Living's hard, but dreams are free.
Always another errand.
Well met.
I've been on my feet all day.
I'll take any chance not to think on that.
Anyone got coin to spend?
Son of a bitch, Sigurd's back there again. But we're not going to hire him this time because of the whole Newt Liquer fiasco.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
Well, he was in the top 15 for the first half of today and then just dropped off like a stone. I don't know why. He had good quests. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna kill Thaddeus. We're gonna forfeit him temporarily so that way we can go try this Newt Liquer thing again. Why does it move him near me? That's stupid. Bye-bye, Thaddeus. I'm gonna sit here and wait for him to die because there's no rivers over here. This is tedious. So the game plan is to go alone to deal with the Newt Liquer situation. And I fear if I have Thaddeus with me, he will intervene. I'm actually probably gonna do an in save. After Thaddeus is dead, I won't have to deal with this whole process again in case I don't like the way things went down in the jail. He grabbed himself an oxen, it looks like. Yep. Oh shit! He just fucking airdropped that oxen. Why would he do that? Alright, let's go in rest one more time. Well, I gotta get my mask anyways, so we'll go to the house, deny Sigurd, because now everything got derailed, and so I have no desire to take Sigurd to his destination I've already taken him to like 3 or 4 times. Actually, that's something I'm going to leave in my feedback. So, Capcom's doing another survey for the game. And this is one of the things I'm actually going to mention to them. Is that people coming to your house over and over again to take you to the same fucking place over and over again is annoying. Alright, let's go try this Newt Liquer thing again. Alright. I'm curious. I guess it's a good thing I have a jail key on me. I don't know if that will work though, because that's from Vernworth. I don't know if all jail keys are created equal. An aroma beyond compare, a taste of heaven in every sip, a beverage for those with a discerning palate.
Heard of any ways to make some easy coin? No? Shame. I welcome rumors of any sort, my friend.
I didn't want to jump like a jackass the way I did. Alright, so let's see what happens if I'm by myself.
Welcome, welcome. In the market for Newt Liquer, are you?
I long for the times when I was always on my feet.
Everyone stay where you are. We have reason to believe that this establishment is involved in the illicit trade of Newt Liquer. All present are to accompany us to the jail for questioning.
What in the world?
This is it then. This is where it ends. There's no room to parley.
Alright, so all they're doing is attacking me. Why are they attacking me? I'm supposed to go to jail, right?
It chills the blood.
This must be the end.
No, no, they're arresting me. They're arresting me. I didn't buy anything. All I did was talk to him. I don't have any new liquor on me. If you perform dubious deeds in cities, on castle grounds, or in other such places where order is enforced, you may find yourself surrounded by the guard, after which you will be arrested and thrown in the jail. There are a number of paths to escape, but speaking with the jailer on watch is a good place to start. What the hell? It's just like fucking Game of Thrones having a cliff, Ooh, fig. I take.
You impudent little... I'm not going to take that from you.
I'm not doing anything to anybody. Journal of Prisoner Bekresos, third entry. The sacred fire is believed to be eternal, its warmth having graced the land ere the dawn of history. What we had uncovered directly contradicted this, and so His Majesty commanded us to halt our inquiry and burn our findings. Those who voiced their opposition or who attempted to spread the word of the truth were summarily jailed and condemned to the pyre. The protection of the Lambent Flame did not see fit to save them, it seems. Okay. That seems important. Well, there's the shitter.
Where it will get cut off.
So I have a makeshift jail key. I have a permanent jail key. Miner's shirt. Laborer's trousers. Wait, can I sleep on the bed? No. That's dumb.
So tired. I barely the vim to tie my boots. Everyone's as tired as I am. You right?
Alright, let's trying to break free.
Pay what?
Oh, jailer.
And you can bid this cell goodbye.
What? How much is that? 816,637.
Cause no trouble, and we'll get on just fine.
Alright, so 2 guards. They went left. One guard, 2 guards going right. Alright, let's see. We want to face So when I wonder what else is in here. That's the exit. So I'm facing the way I want to go. If they go down this hallway though, it's a very short stop before they have to make the rest of their rounds. So I want them to go right. Wonder if I could break free jumping out of here. Or if I'm just gonna die doing that. That cliff ledge seems like it could offer a way out, but I don't feel like there's any place else beyond that cliff edge. Alright, so I just gotta pay attention where these guards go. So I wanna go right and then take a left. There's only one guard now. Oh no, there's two. How long does it take them to go to the end of that hallway and then turn around?
Wonder if anyone would notice if I'm mistraining.
Alright, so I just fuck, I don't know what to do. Like I know I want to break out, but I just don't know if I should wait for them to go right or left. I feel like if I might be better going left after they go around that corner and see if I could get. Be cool if I could steal like a guard outfit. So as soon as they pass to the right, I'm gonna break out of the jail. I should eat that just in case. Figured if I'm in jail, at least they're like, oh, he's just in the wrong cell. We're idiots. I want to get my health as high as possible in case I get into any kind of fray. They don't seem to be patrolling anymore though. I don't have that crazy music either. So what does that mean? Does that mean I'm out of that situation? Oh shit, no I'm not. Don't mind the door ajar.
Use a rest. Captain will have mine in
What if I grab him and throw him off the cliff? I mean, it's kind of evil, but might be my only option to get out of here alive. I'm gonna wait until they go left, both of them, and then take off.
Captain will have my head if I skip another patrol.
One. Where's the second one? There he is. Well, that was ridiculously easy. That's the first time I've been to jail. All for trying to buy Newt liquor. I didn't even... What does this say? No unauthorized entry trespassers will be punished to the fullest extent of the law. That sounds important. The Forbidden Magic Research Laboratory is under the direct command of Lord Phases, that asshole. I haven't heard that name in a while, but I know he's up to no good. No documents or other articles are to be taken from the premises without his leave, and no person is making entry without his permission. Well, I mean, they should have had the door locked. Oh shit. Oh no, I've been here before. This is what that fucking dragon, that huge dragon thing is. Which was very Game of Thrones feeling. I feel like I need to put on a thief ability to blend in. I wonder if that would help me sneak in there. I wonder if I could steal a uniform if I snuck back into the jail. They said I was gonna get brought to the jail for questioning, right? I had no Newt liquor on my person, and that
How precious little time.
and I didn't have anything illegal on me, so how could they arrest me? How's that? What's wrong? Oh wait, no.
Your mornings get earlier as your bones get older.
Maybe I was supposed to stay in jail for questioning. I just thought of that just now.
Whoever's my replacement.
Let's go to the Vocation Guild. I'm gonna change one of my abilities.
Just as it should be.
My legs are as lead.
Polishing my armor can wait till the morning.
Have a look.
I cannot bear it.
Oh, was interacting with her.
Have a look.
Hoy, looking. No need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim.
Alright, So we're gonna take concussive leap off as much as I don't want to, and we're gonna put on Shadow Veil.
You've naught to lose. Many thanks.
A customer then. That changes things.
Always another errand.
I'm about ready to fall asleep all day here. Find something to gnaw on. I could use a bit of peace and quiet.
Where's my...
Looking for aught in particular?
We're up to no good, so let's
I could use a bit of peace and
try to be sneaky.
my back's so stiff.
Came from this direction, hadn't we? Yeah.
I'll take the night watch to the desk.
Now here's a welcome sight. Let's make ready for the morrow.
Yeah, that Lord Phases had something to do with Vernworth, if I remember correctly, and I think it might have been tied to Ulrika's punishment that was unfounded for her defense of Melv.
Suppose I best earn my keep. Want some in a real battle? I'll prove my worth. I'd rather not steal if I can avoid it.
Who's this?
Welcome, welcome. In the market for Newt Liquer, are you?
Oh! Ezekiel's still in jail.
Business has been better, but I shan't complain.
Wait, he can't sell me Newt Liquer from
Welcome.
prison.
In the
What the fuck? That's hilarious.
Very
Alright.
well. Return at your leisure, sir.
That's interesting. I mean, these daggers are glowy bright, but activating Shadow Veil, I guess, helps, maybe? Hello, pup. How you doing? It's like they're not reacting to me at all. I did nothing. That's stupid. You can't sleep in the prisons. Alright. Oh, there's a seeker token. Oh, look at that. Oh shit. There's a stretch rack right here. Oh wait, another clue. Journal of Prisoner Beckrow's second entry. As we continued our investigation, we began to unearth precious magical stones around the vicinity of these monuments, forcing us to confront an astonishing truth. Our nation must once have possessed the skill required to refine this substance to such a sophisticated degree. In other words, Batal is not an ancient empire that has persisted unchanged or through the ages, but a nation that once fell and rose again from the ashes. Ooh, intrigue. Making so much noise, I don't know. Why they're not reacting to me? I mean, maybe the Shadow Veil is actually doing what I want it to do.
Must be vigilant.
I wonder if there's any more journal entries.
I lament this calling I've chosen at times.
I wonder if I were to bring a harpy thing over here, if I could use that to fly across to over there, man. I might have to go back to storage to do that.
There are no words to express my dismay.
I pissed him off.
Wonder if anyone mind these.
Yo, the Shadow Veil I think is actually really working, because normally when you're in a jail running around, unless you're in a uniform, you get attacked instantly. As much as I think it's stupid that the daggers are glowing and give away your position, I think the actual weapon skill is actually helping me.
My head if I skip another patrol. Captain will have my head if I skip another patrol. Wonder if anyone would notice if I'm mistraining. Everyone's as tired as I am. You right? Captain, have my head if I skip another patrol. So tired. I bet I'm find my boots. Tis past time for a bath.
I'm in jail. What are you gonna do? He's like, oh, you're a prisoner. They're the worst guards ever. I keep going into the same fucking rooms, man. Just for shits and giggles, I want to see what happens if I hit cancel. Nothing. That's weird.
Want something to rip off with you before I lose my patience?
Alright. I guess because I'm not in prisoner rags, they're not like doing anything to me. Which is weird. It's like the opposite of Vernworth. They don't notice that I have like a key and I'm opening up every fucking single cell. Third entry. Alright. Let's see if I got... Let's go to history. Adventure logbook. What in the world? Okay, prisoner back row, second entry, third entry. I'm looking for first entry. That's what we're looking for. I have a funny feeling it's across the way right there. I feel like I've opened up all these jail cells.
I'm surrounded by whingers on all sides.
I can't believe they're just letting me freely come and go the way I am. The Vernworth prison, I would have been attacked. That's a second entry. Where's the first entry?
Star. Wonder what's with them.
I think I have to go across the way. I think I have to leave here, come back, and get a harpy snare. Unless it's over here out in the open.
What is true peace, I wonder?
Get off of me! Hello? Hey, what's up?
I must keep a clear mind.
Yeah, like the day it came, like within. I knew about the patch before they even put the patch notes out. But yeah, why? Why? What do you? I do not.
These soldiers lack discipline. The indignity of it. You dare incite my wrath?
Yeah, I know. So the last two patches, they've actually like I guess there were items that were supposed to be in the game that just they weren't available for whatever reason, either because maybe how you were supposed to get them didn't work or whatever. So the last patch and the patch before that both had several items that weren't obtainable before. I don't know exactly what those things are. I just know that you can get them now that you couldn't get before. So like the last patch, yeah, yep, were not available, and yeah, now they are. So like I think as a merchant that sells them or some shit like that. Whereas before they were supposed to be sold at a merchant, but they just weren't showing up in their inventory. So I don't know if the new things are sort of in the same boat, or if they're you know, chest objects or something like that. Alright. I'm not where I'm supposed to. I'm like running around in the jail for Batal right now. Yeah, so I got arrested fucking talking to the Newt Liquer dude. It's the first time I've ever gotten arrested. And so I started poking. I broke free, and then I went back to the jail, and I started poking around the different jail cells, and I found 2 journal entries about like Batal's history, and I'm trying to find the first journal entry. I found journal entry 2 and 3, but not 1. Yeah. Oh, I found a 4th entry. Journal of Prisoner Bekrasos. 4th entry. I myself will be sent to the pyre ere long. 'Tis surely only a matter of time, yet I shall face my end without regret, and with my head held high, for there is no flame that can eradicate the truth or reduce my soul to ashes. And with my dying breath I shall utter these words: glory to Batal and her unwritten history. Death to Valeri, the unjust, self-seeking emperor and deceiver of the people. I'm trying to find the first entry. Ooh, shit, there's guards everywhere, man.
The perfect spot to sit and think a while.
Yeah, so like I'm a thief already, so I've been using oh shit. Yeah, the camouflage. No, I got rid of Thaddeus. I'm by myself. I've been using you know the thing that makes you like Predator.
What was it
like
I had planned for the morrow?
Yeah.
Those materials are rather different.
I'm gonna try to rob from this guy. Oh shit, there's a lot of people in that room.
This armor's far from comfortable.
I'm in the laboratorium. I'm probably slaughtering that. So yeah, do you know about the Newt Liquer guy or no? Yeah, so like a long time ago was when I encountered him, and I decided I wanted to see how much Newt Liquer costs, because I saw that it sold for 1,500, and I was like, well, maybe I'll buy some Newt Liquer. No, it's 5. Yeah, I thought it would be double. I didn't think it would be like more than double, and obviously it is. And so I literally, I didn't even buy anything, right? I talked to him, and then 2 town guards came to arrest us. So he's actually in jail right now. And I actually went back and lost a lot of progress. Not a lot of progress, but, you know, a decent amount of progress from just playing over the evening. It wasn't anything substantial, so that's why I was willing to do it. Because I was curious, because what happened was the first time the cutscene happened, I had Sigurd with me, and Sigurd, Thoth, and Thaddeus just fucking laid waste to the fucking security guards that tried arresting us. So like so I went back to an inn save, lost some sunstones that I got from a pawn, as well as the active pawn quest Thaddeus had, and a whole mining expedition I did for Glimmer Coal. But it wasn't like anything crazy, so I was like, yeah, fuck it. I'm curious to see what would have happened. So I dismissed Thoth, dismissed Mina, threw Thaddeus off a cliff, and in-saved, and then went back, and then got arrested. And maybe I shouldn't have broken free. Maybe I should have stayed in the jail cell, because they said I was going to get questioned, and I don't think I ever got questioned. Yeah, I did. Should I go back to my jail cell and sit there?
my replacements in for a boot up the arse.
All this work puts a damper on his spirits.
Wait, where the hell is... What? Who sells them? Okay, that's fine. No, tell me. No, it's okay. I'm fine. Oh.
What is true peace, I wonder?
What jail cell was I in? Wasn't this one?
I'd rather not draw steel if I can avoid I'll not stick.
I found the first entry. Journal of Prisoner Becroso's first entry. I do not understand. Not once have we turned our backs upon the throne. Not once have we cast doubt upon our nation's faith. The precepts of the lambent flame. And yet we are deemed heretics. What is our crime? Investigating the magical artifact believed to have been part of Batal's history and recording our findings. Yet 'twas Emperor Faleri himself who ordered our inquiry into the stone monuments dotted across Batal.
Those recruits don't know pommel from point.
Alright, where the hell was my cell? It was...
Wonder if anyone would notice if I missed one. I'd rather not draw steel if I can avoid it.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna... I don't know if this is gonna do any good or not, but... Equip. Remove. Oh, why do I still have this cape thing on?
Who are you supposed to be? I'll not stick my head where it will be cut. You looking to enlist? I'll give you my post.
I don't know. I'm not in like jail anymore. I'm gonna have to fucking hate doing this, man. I've only done this a couple times since I started playing the game. But I'm gonna have to go back to the fucking end save and and just do the whole resting thing all over again. I fucked it up by breaking free is what happened. That sucks. So I gotta get myself arrested all over again. Son of a bitch. I don't know if I have the fortitude to do that right now, to be honest. Load from last insane. I guess so. What is it? What kind of game is it? It sounds something medieval.
No shortage of easy.
Plumb the depths of my own soul.
Seems my days are naught but toil.
Looking for all different
Places such as this tired me. I'm done with.
I've been on my feet all day.
Fancy a look at my wares? Most of our guests are merchants. Only do take care to leave the room as you found it. If it
Withdraw.
There's one thing I shan't suffer. But 'tis untold.
Yeah, so Thaddeus got his highest point that I've seen in this game. He was number 15 in the top 100 for the month, and then he just dropped. He sunk like a stone out of nowhere. Like, I don't understand either why, because like I had 2 good pawn quests on him back to back, and then for whatever reason he just he only got hired a handful of times with the second pawn quest, so he fell off the top 100 really fast. I could probably get him back in the top 100, but I spent like all last month like just doing quest after quest after quest to get people to hire him, and I depleted a lot of resources doing that. So I'm thinking maybe this month do the opposite, just fucking hire a bunch of people like fucking crazy to reap the resources that I lost doing the opposite for Thaddeus last month, and then try again like next month. Like, I want him to have enough of like a hired like history with people, that way when like a DLC comes out, you know, he'll be helpful to people, you know. Alright, so with that being said, I'm gonna go from a giver to a taker. Curatives. Fruit Roborot. Oh, so they have. So I've been making a new list, based on the things that they've actually fixed, which they have fixed some of the stuff I had on my original list, but they have a new survey. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Like, and I've been putting a list together. My goal is to do it before the 4th of July, so that way I don't miss out on this one. Alright, I'm streaming right now. I'm gonna actually end the stream because it's really fucking late and I don't have the gumption to fucking redo all the shit I just did again. I'll do it tomorrow after work. I'll have to refund that Seeker's token, which is it. No big deal. The journal entries were pretty easy to find once I started breaking into the other cells. Yeah, I gotta just stay there for the questioning. Like, breaking free broke that whole quest line, I guess, because Or not, because like the second I broke out of my jail, even like the second I broke out of it, the dramatic music stopped, and once that happened, like I don't think the guards actually gave a shit about me at that point. Yeah. 99 you can now store up to 999 in storage of everything. So instead of just shy of 100, it's just shy of 1,000, which is part of the reason why I kind of want to just focus on stockpiling rather than giving away shit, because I gave away yeah, exactly. I can stockpile way more and then either use that, you know, in the future to buy stuff or upgrade stuff. But also, if I do want to go back into the mindset of trying to get Thaddeus hired by as many people as possible, I'll have more stockpile to work with. I gave away a lot of shit. I gave away so much shit last month. It was ridiculous, dude. But actually, like, to be honest, like, towards the end of last month, it was actually pretty equal reciprocity. Like, I would, you know, rest at my apartment or house, whatever the fuck you want to call it, and, you know, I'd get 40 people hiring Thaddeus, and I'd get like 20 people giving me gifts. I actually had a lot of people give me all heal elixirs. So I actually probably got over 10 all heal elixirs just from people giving them to me. I also received like 2 or 3 eternal wake stones from people as gifts. So like it was at the point where toward like that last week of last month, it was at the point where every time I was doing a pawn quest, I was actually getting a lot of stuff in return, even though I was giving away stuff that was good. You know, so it wasn't like a super negative gift giving thing for me by sending those pawn quests. And actually, one of the times I actually gave away a ring, I actually got 2 rings in return from people. Yeah. So like, so that's cool, but at the same time period, like it's so hard to keep someone in the top 100 for the month, let alone the permanent 100. And like most of the people that are there are low-level characters that are on alt accounts I don't even know why someone would want to do that. Like, why would you want to create an alt account low level just to have people hiring them when that's not even your main account and you're not your main pawn that's going to benefit from it? You know, I think it's a waste. You benefit by, you know, like more people are hiring them and you're getting more rift crystals. Like the main benefit is exposure and rift crystals, but I you know, with a DLC probably gonna happen, I feel like I want Thaddeus to continue to grow as like a pawn, both in level and exposure, because I have a funny feeling there'll be some kind of dungeon crawler or maybe a new Your Dragon type thing where, you know, it would be good for him to have good, you know, people know about him to hire him for some kind of DLC related thing, you know. As far as like benefit, the benefits were rift crystals and gifts that I got in return, you know. That's actually so for my list of stuff that I put so far, it's not a crazy list, and I'm gonna probably rewrite them to just be a little more concise for when I fill out the survey. But of course my fucking phone's dead. I gotta put it on the charger because I'm gonna need it for work tomorrow. But Some of the stuff was referencing the first game. I'm going to turn my tablet on because the notepad should have saved between both devices. Daisy, simmer down. She wants to go to bed. She's getting all cranky. She does this at night. She eventually gives up and then just crashes, which is what I want her to do a lot of times, but sometimes she doesn't do that. Oh, come on. Okay, here we go. DD2 feedback. Alright, so these are the bullet points I have right now. Camera clipping through objects and monsters. Needs to get fixed. This one is super simple, but yet pisses me off, and I feel like anyone that played the original game, it probably pisses them off too. We can't use explosive barrels to mine ore like in the first game. Nope, you can throw explosive barrels all day at ore. It is not knocking on the ground like it does in the first game. I don't think... Yeah, no, I should add that. Yeah, I don't think any of those things work like they do in the first game. It's still having that severe lag issue, you know, with audio and the game being so bad that you can't even back out of the game. You have to like force shut down the Xbox. I also asked to bring back flasks and the ability to fill them with drinking water for some health, and to gather healing spring water, which could be combined with rotten foods to instantly bring them back to ripened stage. Remember that? Yeah. So, I asked, that they were to try to introduce a community boss fight, similar to the Ur Dragon. I mean, it doesn't have to be the Ur Dragon. It could be a completely different creature, but like just the concept, Yeah. I also similarly asked for like a dungeon crawler similar to Everfall to farm rare loot and fight new and more fierce creatures. This is a big one too that bothers the shit out of me. Add more items that can be purchased with rift crystals. Yeah. So then the next couple bullet points I have are actually related to thief skills. So I can use it, but it's a pain in the ass to use, and that's why I put it on this list. So the footpad core skill, it's very difficult to execute it, and I like playing fighting games, and so like button timing and like dealing with like weapon combos and shit like that, like I'm used to dealing with that shit. Hell, you gotta do that kind of stuff in like Chivalry as an example, and like to get the footpad launch to work is really hard. It's easiest to do directly away from the wall, whatever wall you're facing at, or a cliff or whatever, but the problems is that I feel like they need to give the user more reaction time to be able to push the thumbstick in a direction they want to go and then hit A. I think it needs a more forgiving reaction time for it to be useful. And I also feel like there needs to be more places that could be reached by using that technique to make it more functional, you know? Like you know, there are some places you can go and it's cool. You can like Ninja Gaiden up like 2 parallel walls, like ridiculously high, but it's near impossible to do on console. I feel like the only people that can really take advantage of it are PC players, because the timing is just so unforgiving on it. I asked for if there could be an increase in the Thief's bump and lift success rate. I don't expect it to be anything substantial, but just a little bit more successful. Like, I farmed the shit out of Medusa, and it took so long to fucking like get granite Medusa bones off of her using bump and lift. Like, it was just so fucking tedious. Like, it doesn't need to be that difficult. It should be a slightly higher success rate. Going back to the clothing clipping, equipment clipping still hasn't been fixed, you know, especially with weapons, capes, and shields. I made a request of having rusty weapons return back to the game, similar to how they were in the first game. Maybe if they don't use torpor, because the ice kind of does the same thing as a torpor, but maybe give it like a blighted effect or something, you know? Well, like, I thought it was cool that the rusted weapons were the weapons that you started off with, and gave a bigger learning curve, gave a bigger like equipment curve than this game has. Like, I feel like you start off too quickly with too powerful weapons. Because, like, I feel like the rusted weapons were a lot weaker than the regular weapons until you upgraded them and then Dragon Forged them and took advantage of the fact that they could do torpor. What else? Oh, this one's, again, a equipment-based thing. Like, you know how, like, the pre-order weapons we got, like, look pretty cool, even though they're based on base weapons. The fact that they're like that gold with like white accents, like, I think they look cool. But the thing about them is that, like, you know, very early on in the game, you can easily replace them with something stronger, and you know, they're unique to anyone that pre-ordered, and like, they are rendered pretty useless pretty quickly. And I think it would be cool if those specific pre-order weapons had like something beneficial for them to be more useful, like late game. And so my suggestion was that only the pre-order weapons have the option to have a 4th tier of enhancement. Yeah, before Dragon Forging, yeah. Yeah. Because they look cool, but, you know, they look cool, but they're not gonna really
Always a
benefit
pleasure.
you the way other weapons are.
Look at my wares.
So yeah, so that's kind of the list I got going so far. I don't want to add too much more to it, that way I don't get lost in trying to make this massive list before submitting it to the survey. So we're gonna end this stream, and I'm gonna have to redo the whole getting arrested thing again. So thanks for watching. Until next time. Peace.